So a lot of people want to know why I don't want it, why I'm not interested in the money and the fame. Like I said, I only want the money so I can have my power. And obviously they're doing everything within their power to make sure I don't have money. And I fought that for a long time. For like 10 years I was fighting just to make money somehow and keep my head above water, hustle, whatever you want to call it, selling my herbs and shit like that. Then I got to the point where I didn't want to do that anymore. I hope you can hear this video because it's hella wind. My ears are kind of fucked up right now. Yeah, I don't want to win this type of fucking battle because it's not even really what I want. I just want to be comfortable. I just want some peace. And I don't want people walking me around that don't care about me. That's what I said. If it's Scotty somewhere else, that's the one I want. I don't want the motherfucker that wants to be mean to me and say little mean stuff or whatever. And I know it's not anybody else because I've been right. I've been on point. Like that bitch who slapped me in my face. I know that wasn't Nipsey, even though they tried to play it like it was. But one, he told me. Two, got me up and walked me away from there because he know how I am. I was saying, he know what's gonna make me snap. And you motherfuckers know it's gonna make me snap too, or maybe you do or don't. I don't know. But right now, I don't have any money. Smoking these Black and Milds that I don't like. I'm throwing that shit down. I don't give a fuck if it's smoked or not. Because I don't want it if I'm not going to be treated well. And it doesn't take a lot to treat somebody well. It really doesn't. So they let me know that somehow, galactically, this nigga is my enemy. Because if he wasn't, he would have came and got me. Because that's all I've been asking from the beginning. And that's all they've been asking because obviously somebody else is saying this too. Because I don't want it. I guess that's what they're saying too. Because I really don't want it. I don't really want what they're offering me. It's offering me something that is easy to give. Money is easy to give. Love is not very easy to give unless you're really a loving person. Because a lot of people hold grudges and do little fucked up shit. I hope you can hear me. But I don't really care anymore. Like I said, I just don't care anymore. Because where I'm at right now, motherfuckers, they not cleaning up after they self. I'm cleaning a whole fucking place. There's quite a few women living there, and they're watching me do it. They're not even attempting to help. They're just watching me clean up. And I don't get mad about it because it is what it is. But I feel like that's the same thing that's going on in this spiritual world. Motherfuckers is watching me clean up all this shit that's going on. And they're not even really helping me. Because like I said, and I'll say it again, my dad, Nab, he not for this shit. Now, I don't know why you motherfuckers think you can even make it seem like he would be. Or the way you think he's thinking about it or feeling about it ain't really what it is. Because the way you thinking is still fucked up for me. It's still not what I'm asking. And that's what they're trying to get to the bottom of this shit. Of why you're not doing what I'm asking out my mouth. Because if you feel like I'm God, why aren't you obeying? And like I said, I'm not asking you for nothing really major. Nothing that's going to really do anything to you. It could take less than $20,000 to get me out of this particular situation that I'm in. And all of you motherfuckers have spent that kind of money on things that don't matter. And this is something else my dad wants me to say. He wants me to say this, that he was in a body here and he was working for the longshoremen. He wasn't singing. My grandpa Nelsie, same thing. He was living where he was living. He was doing his thing. He wasn't singing. And it's like, for some reason, you motherfuckers want me to sing to you. And it's like, why do I need to sing to you when I could just sing your songs? Because they're channeling my thoughts anyways. And plus, I don't have the shit that I need to make it like you like it. Yeah, I know I was a little shy on that song to Scott. That's the first song I ever fucking wrote. I sat and wrote the shit. It took me about 2-3 hours to write it and pick what I wanted to really put in it, because I wrote a bunch of shit down because I was drinking some wine. I was feeling good, so let me write a song. So I'm saying, write a song. So I wrote the shit, and then I found a beat because I wanted to use one of Scott's beats. I found that prayer, and I was like, okay, I like that. I like the way it sounds, and I'm gonna fucking read this shit till I can get it all out and make it sound decent. And I did it in one day. So that was the very first song I ever wrote, and I only wrote 3. Well, I wrote some other ones. I just haven't fucking put them out there because I ain't got all the... I don't have 2 phones to have the little beat behind me and then me being recording myself. I don't have that shit anymore because my shit keep on getting stolen and broken and shit. Because that's, like I said, that's another thing that Nipsey figured out. Because some of the shit motherfuckers be doing, I get up and start dancing, all of a sudden my fucking phone will fall and it'll be fucking broke. Or I'll be doing something and it'll fuck up my goddamn earphones and I gotta go pay to buy some more earphones or something like that. And I really need both of my ears working in these earphones for me to hear the proper message or whatever they're saying. Hence, Nipsey had me listen to the acapella album, because the way they engineer this shit is like one line is in one ear and one line is in the other ear. So if I don't have both fucking ears, I can't really hear the fucking full message. So that song, I wrote it in one day, and I found a little beat to it, and I said it the way I think it needed to be said to fucking come out on the damn music, and in the tempo to where I could say everything I had to say in one song, that music, that was, you know, the little instrumental. And that's how I did that. And then I did it 2 more times with those other 2 songs. That's why they sound a little different, because I just felt like saying different. And then I met this guy out here, and he had some beats of his own, and so I did my songs, because I memorized them by then, to his beats, and it was like a whole totally different fucking song, but it was still my same message. That's why I said, just listen to what I'm saying, don't worry about how I'm saying it, because like I said, that was the first time I was just reading off of the fucking shit I wrote to the beat while my fucking phone is sitting there and I'm recording with another phone. That's how those little clips were made. And I was at peace because I was at somebody's house where they had came to save me. And I started feeling a little more relaxed, and I was able to fucking relax enough to write a song and put it down on a beat and get it out there. And I liked it. And I like it because I rap it back now to myself, and I do it differently, because I don't necessarily have to have that particular beat on that song. And then there was one man in the airport, he told me to sing it. I was like, my singing voice isn't that great, because my throat is kind of fucked up. Sometimes it sounds good and sometimes it doesn't. It depends on what mood I'm in. If I've been smoking weed or drinking or something like that, you know. So there's a lot of factors surrounding how I'm feeling right now and why I'm acting the way I'm acting. And right now I'm just not really feeling a real love. I'm feeling fake love. Feeling love that's coming through a song that was channeled months ago, last year and shit. So that means last year you knew I was going to be going through this. And you still let the fucking whole year go by and not do anything because you want me to do it in your way. And I'm telling you, I don't want to do it in that way. I'd rather die. And you don't want to hear that. You motherfuckers want to say, oh, that's weak. That's weak thinking. Why? Why is it weak thinking? Who the fuck want to stay in hell and fucking be tortured by demons? Because that's what the fuck it is. somebody has their own ideal and they want to rock with that ideal until the end and to see what the outcome is going to be. And I already told you what the outcome is going to be. You don't give a fuck, because that's how black people are. And black people are traumatized, and they've had everything that they had taken from them. Yeah, they've had everything taken from them. And in order to get it back, they've had to work extra hard and compete with each other, just in that movie, like in the movie The Django, when that brother had to fight the other brother to the death. And at the end, he was able to get a beer or some shit, and he actually killed another motherfucker just because he wanted to live longer. He was willing to kill another motherfucker. You know, that's where we're at with it, because we own all of this shit, and we should be able to have all our shit back. And I have some of the keys that it takes to get it back, but I need some assistance, and they don't want to give it to me because they want me to suffer. They want me to go through the hard times to get to the good times and all of this nigger shit that motherfuckers say, because that's what it is. Because white people don't do each other like that. And truth be told, you motherfuckers don't even really do each other like that, because I see you giving each other gifts and shit. So you do what you want to who you want. And yeah, you saying in your songs, oh, I'm gonna buy you this, I'm gonna buy you that. I don't want this fucking shit. I want my own fucking shit, nigga. I told you my dad got money, motherfucker. So if I can get my dad's money, I don't need your motherfucking money. Because I said, it ain't gonna take a lot for me to get where I need to be. So you motherfuckers is really trying to hold me down, and you're playing the role like you're not. And maybe you don't know. That's why I'm making these videos, to clarify it for you. That's what you're doing, and it's black people shit. Because like I said, the white people said, just give us the fucking command and we're going to make it happen. But they going to fuck y'all niggas up. Because y'all niggas feel like you're more special than everybody else on the planet. Because you're more talented and you can do more things. You got ancient blood. But your fucking minds are reprobate. And you don't really think it's reprobated. Because you're so used to treating one another like shit. Like you're treating me like shit. You know who I am. And you know what I need. Yeah, everybody's watching this shit. Because it'd be different if I had a fucking drug problem. It'd be different if I had some serious problem where you'd be like, I don't really want this bitch around me. You know, and that's not the case with me. And that's been expressed multiple times. That's not the case with me. So what's the real issue? There is no issue. And that's what Nipsey's been letting me know. There is no issue. Because at the end of the day, you motherfuckers is not listening to his music. And like I said, you probably really haven't went through his catalog and listened to it, period. Since then, because you're trying to make your own shit. Because you feel like you got something that's going to move me a little more than him. That's why they kept on telling me in the beginning, I just need to get a divorce. Because this motherfucker's fucking me up. And you motherfuckers trying to blame it on my brother, and it's not. It's not my brother doing this shit. Because my brother knows how it feels to be fucked with too. Because like I said, they were fucking with him. And I don't have to go into it all in detail. Because you can see right now how they're fucking with me. They're fucking with my ability to make money. They're fucking with my fucking mental by sending weird people around me to fucking do weird shit I don't like. They're making me the things that I need. They're making it to where I don't have them for whatever reason. Somebody might take it. It might break for whatever dumb reason. And that's why I said, that's why I know Nipsey keeps me calm. Because when somebody's in my body and they're doing shit for me, like they're putting shit in my purse or they're wiping my ass or whatever they're doing, because they're literally in my body at that time, or their spirit is, they might make me fucking lose something. They might make me put something down and I walk away from it. And later on they'll say, we did that on purpose because that shit has some bad energy on it or whatever. But at that moment, I'm upset because my dad taught me it's a place for everything and everything has a place. So that's why they make sure that they put my money where it needs to be. They make sure they put my charger where it needs to be, and my earphones. And they make sure that my phone doesn't get broken, because I've had phones get broken and it really pissed me off. And it takes me to a level I don't want to deal with this shit, because it's not just a coincidence. It's not just, oh, this happened. It's because somebody was controlling me. And when they were controlling me, they weren't trying to take care of me. They were just busy and focused on getting the outcome that they wanted for whatever reasons. Like I said, motherfuckers is gambling on the situation, and they winning bets and shit based on what I do. And they don't care what I have to go through to win that fucking bet. Because like I said, too many people didn't let me know they can see me. And let me know in ways that's showing like, yeah, we can really see your ass. But at the same time, you can see me, you can hear me not doing what I said, because you're trying to tell me that I'm telling you, oh, I just need to do a little more suffering. No, motherfucker, that ain't it. Because I could do all this shit without suffering. And that's, I guess, is the point of me telling you about that song and how I made it. And, what my little process was. I was just sitting there. I had some wine. I had a little extra money, and I bought some wine. And I was drinking the wine. It was some cheap wine, too, like some Boone's Farms or some shit like that. Or MG 5050. It was some cheap shit. Some shit I would drink when I was a fucking teenager. Well, not a teenager, because I didn't drink when I was a teenager, because I was a good girl. Maybe like in my 19 years old, something like that. But I didn't drink as a young girl. I was out drinking, smoking, being bad, fucking, and all that shit. I wasn't that person, and I'm still not that person. Yeah, I'm tired of this. And you guys always say you have a remedy, and it's not. The remedy is just for you to be able to get in my body, and me to be able to get in yours, and me to give you love and give you more inspiration while I'm out here suffering. So it's like I go through a low point, and then you bring me out of that low point just to do something for you. You understand? I understand that's what's going on, and that's what my dad understands. Because whether he's the sky god Nab or not, he still was in a body on this planet. He's still my father. And people are fucking up the shit that he left me, and then trying to make me do other things, or trying to act like, oh, I have to do all this shit on my own, and it's not true. Not like this. So that's why I said I really want to be around you motherfuckers. Because I'm always going to remember this particular time, and I'm always going to remember that you knew what was going on, and you sat back and you watched it. Because that's what black men do. They watch black women suffer. That's what they do. You know how many black single parent mothers there are that had to go to their fucking brothers and their cousins and shit and their friends to get money while the actual baby daddy didn't do shit? That's what black men do. And that's what I've been dealing with. And I've been trying to save y'all, and I said it so many times. I guess you didn't really believe that's what was going on, because you motherfuckers for some reason think I'm prejudiced. No, I'm attracted to black men. Not saying I ain't attracted to white men either, but I'm attracted to black men. That's just what it is. My fucking dad was black. My stepdad, the men in my family, they're black. And that's the type of men I like to be around. That's the type of men I like. And that's, it's what it is. It's not like I don't like anybody else. It's just